dead across the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you but it's too soon. I wanna meet you but I can't speak. Or dead across the room, but I am trying. Stuck beneath the spinning glow of a familiar hue. Struck by your impression like all of those next to you. But I will try to stand and make it down the hall. But in the sound, I'm barely here at all. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you but it's too soon. I wanna meet you but I can't speak. Or dead across the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you but it's too soon. I wanna meet you but I can't speak. Or dead across the room, but I am trying so hard to meet you where you are. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you but it's too soon. I wanna meet you but I can't speak. Or dead across the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you but it's too soon. I wanna meet you but I can't speak. Or dead across the room, but I am trying so hard.
So I built a life that kinda makes me proud.
Finally got out of my hometown.
Tell myself the difference between sin
And the things that make us all human.
you demand another pound of flesh.
Million eyes watching me
A
undress.
prerequisite to stay relevant.
To remind myself of my own eloquence.
When you say to me, are you content? I'll try to make believe. Are you content? I'll be your anything. Are you content? Just to make you stay. Yeah, just to make you stay. There's an algorithm to spoon feed your mind.
There's a formula to keep you hypnotized.
There's a systematic rhythm to the songs you hear.
And a piece of me that I didn't want to share.
There's a hunger and a bottomless desire.
A small distraction from my life.
But if I can give you everything that I could find,
You ask for more, reaching never in time.
when you say to me, are you content? I'll try to make believe. Are you content? I'll be your anything. Are you content? Just to make you stay. Yeah, just to make you stay.
I push my influence like a drug. Don't I beg for your attention enough? I push my influence like a drug. Don't I give? Haven't I given enough?
When you say to me, are you content? I'll try to make believe. Are you content? I'll be your anything. Are you content? Just to make you stay. Yeah, just to make you stay.
What's going on, chat? How you guys doing? Welcome. Happy Monday. Sorry I skipped yesterday. I was mentally drained. I had a very long day yesterday. And by the time I got home, I was like, I kind of want to take a nap, but I kind of don't. And I probably should have just taken a nap, but instead I decided just to crash out. And so I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I know I've been taking a lot of breaks, a lot of no streams lately, and I apologize for that. I'm going to try to look. I'm trying to take my mental health into concern. I'm trying to be sure that I am comfortable and I am good to stream when I try to stream, but I am gonna try to make up on those streams and things like that. And we got a stream weekend coming up, although it's not as stream weekendy as previous stream weekends because I do have a game day scheduled with some friends on that day. So like I'm gonna stream in the morning. I'm gonna stream like 8, 9 o'clock until about noon, and then I'm gonna probably stream again later that night when I get home from the game day. So it'll be like maybe double stream. Um, and I'll be streaming all day Friday and all day Sunday. So it's gonna be good. We're gonna make it up. We're gonna make it up. But how you guys doing? Happy Monday. Happy Tomb Raider Day. Happy after the blizzard if you're on the East Coast of the United States. Hopefully you fared pretty well. Um it was a good snowstorm. I will say that. It wasn't the last one. So the last one, what was the problem was that it turned to ice halfway through. And so it went from snow to freezing rain and froze like a good inch top layer of all of the snow. Not to the point where you were slipping, but to the point that it was hard and chunky and heavy. And then it stayed below freezing for 2-ish weeks. And it's now been about a month since that storm, something like that. And we were almost clear of all of that snow. And then we got another storm. This storm came around. It was chunky. It was heavy. But the snow wasn't too heavy. It wasn't very compact. I was able to easily like basically plow my walkway and stuff. It was pretty good. I was able to easily clean up so that I'm not going to get held up in my yard, in my driveway for a week. So this is the kind of snowstorm, if we're going to get snowstorms, this was the kind of snowstorm I want.
The record show
That Super Pac-Man Pal was here first. Congrats, Pac. How you doing? Konnichiwa. 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 You gotta hydrate. Snow's horrible. Snow, look, as I get older, I get a little bit less patient with the snow. I love the way snow looks. I think it's beautiful when it's falling, but I don't like the lingering effect. I don't like it lingering. I don't like it sticking around, which is what was so bad about the last storm, was that it stuck around for just that long. Like, it was about a month. It was more than 2 weeks before it even started to melt. And then it was another couple of weeks. It had been another couple of weeks, and we still had we still had snowbanks. I still had snow in my yard from that. I think I just had a little bit of snow left over in my yard. This snow is very light and fluffy. Like, it's been a full day, and it's still pretty light and fluffy because it's not that cold. Like, we are dropping below freezing tonight, but that's it. Tomorrow we will break 35, if not higher, and we don't go under 32 for the foreseeable future. So it's going to melt pretty quickly. We're also supposed to get rain on Wednesday, so that should help melt it. And I believe we're supposed to get snow on Wednesday, I think, as well. I think it's like an icy mix. But that's probably not supposed to be as bad as this was. And we're supposed to hit 50 on Thursday. So we're good. The storm's over. The snow, it was a one-day thing, and we're good now. which is nice. That's the kind of snow I want. Give me a 1-day storm and then we're done. Like, have it clear up by the weekend. Like, that's the snow I want. But we've got a lot to do and a little bit of time to do it because we have, I think it's 6 levels, 2 worlds of this game to get through before Resident Evil comes out on Friday. So we gotta beat this game. So let's stop dilly-dallying and get into the game. Let's move this back over. Nope, wrong one. This one. Let's move this over here because this is where I usually have it. There we go. And let's stop dilly-dallying and get into the game. Oh, I was using the control stick. So it tells me I can grab that. Can I jump up there? No, but I'm gonna have to jump up there. So I think. Nope. Nope, that's not it. I thought I was gonna be able to just grab onto that. No. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we'll just. Okay. There we go. There we go. Just grab on. And then scooch over. Scoop. 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 But how you doing, Pac? How was your weekend? I don't think you were affected by this weather, were you? I don't think you were near I don't know. I don't know where you are. Were you affected by the weather, by the recent storm? Now I can pull this. And how's everyone going over on TikTok? Let me know, how did you guys fare? Did you get affected by the storm? Are you stronger than the storm? That's a Jersey thing. Stronger than the storm. So it was what hurricane was that? I don't remember the hurricane. The name of the hurricane. But it was a couple years ago. Sandy. Hurricane Sandy. Hurricane Sandy came around and hit us hard. Destroyed a lot of the beach front. And so the campaign that the public officials had for the recovery efforts were stronger than the storm. Jersey strong, stronger than the storm. And so we after a while, me and my friends started making fun of the slogan, and just because it was pretty bad. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing great, Katie. Thank you for asking, and thank you for stopping in. I'm doing all right. It was an interesting weekend. This weekend, I had a game night on Saturday. Played a couple of board games. And then we had a family gathering on Friday or on Sunday, but that Sunday started a little rough. It started a little rough on Sunday. And because it started rough, I was just emotionally and physically exhausted from everything that I ended up canceling my normal stream. Oh my god, it's a panther! It's a panther! But yeah, ended up having to cancel my stream because I was just like I was so exhausted. I was so just tired on Sunday that I just was like, I can't stream. I'm sorry. I felt bad because I wanted to, because I want to beat this before Resident Evil comes out. But other than that, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Just tired, like always. Hope your weekend went well. Light snow here. Weekend was decent. Only had one day off. Why only one day off? Man, they're loading me up with Magnum ammo. I don't remember the Magnum being in the original game. Oh my god! What are you? Oh my god. What are you? What was that? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. That's that. I really understand that. Saturday was my birthday. I went to a casino for the first time. Happy birthday. I think that's right. I think I saw you post that it was your birthday. I think, if I remember correctly, would you turn 30, I believe? Congratulations. First time at a casino, though. When I was waiting outside of a casino when I turned, for turning 21. Not quite, but me and my friend, back when we were younger, we used 31. Okay. Yeah, happy birthday. Guys, say happy birthday to Katie. She's over on TikTok, so everyone on Twitch and YouTube, say happy birthday to Katie. She'll be able to see it. Yeah, me and my friends, we loved the casino when we were younger. My one buddy of mine, we would go probably like once a month. And, like, it was a time where we had a little bit of expendable income because, like, we still lived with our parents and stuff. So, like, I would only bring about $100, and I'd be like, all right, it was payday. I can afford to spend $100. That was good. And I would generally walk away with about $100. Like, I wouldn't win a lot. I wouldn't lose a lot. I would just exist at the casino. My buddy, I think one day walked away with about $700. Can't fully remember, but he basically just put it all on like black on roulette and just let it sit. And every time it just kept growing or something like that. I don't fully remember, but he made bank one time. And the rule was, like, we would go get food or something afterwards because we would either go into Philly and go to the casino in Philly, or we would go generally Philly or Atlantic City. But we basically made the rule of whoever the big winner was would buy dinner. Would buy dinner or would buy, like, cheesesteaks or whatever. So, since he won, he had to buy cheesesteaks. Since he won big, he had to buy cheesesteaks for all of us. Did you do any gambling? Did you win it all? Or was it just to go check it out? Did you go to a concert or anything? What did you do? And how was it? Do you think you'll go back to a casino? Do you think you'll go back and do some more gambling in the future? Let's see. I can't. That's a slide. So that's nothing. Come on. I went to a concert. It was Taylor Swift tribute show, and it was good. It took me a second there because you typoed Taylor and wrote Tyler, and I was like, Tyler Swift? Is that somebody new? It took me a second. But nice, nice. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That sounds like a good time. My, there's a local, musician who does Taylor Swift stuff. And my parents have brought my niece to it, and she absolutely loves it. She has such a good time when she goes there. So yeah, Taylor Swift tribute stuff and things like that. I know that's huge. All right, so what is it? Why did that? Oops. It was a good typo though. I was expecting when I read Tyler Swift like what's the word? What's their name? What's the word? Why am I blanking? Oh, like a drag queen or drag king performance.
No.
Something like that. Of Taylor Swift. I mean, I feel like Tyler Swift would be a good drag king name. That just like, it just kind of works. So I can't run up here, right? This is too rapid. Yeah. I can't get in there. And that all needs something to put in it, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's cheat. I see those shotgun shells. I see this up here, which that's a slide down. There's nothing up there. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's that simple. It's that simple. I didn't even think about this. I knew this was here. I knew this was a step up. But I didn't even think about this. Boom. There we go. So that gets me the shotgun shells at least. And then up here. Oh. Come on, stupid tree. There really is nothing down here, right? Oh boy. There's no crawling, so I can't climb in there. Can't climb in there. nothing to pick up here. Alright, so now I'm lost again. Oh. What's it show? Okay. Oh, there we go. That explains it. Okay, can I jump from up here? No. And that's a slide. So I gotta, can I, is this, that's a slide. So I'm gonna climb up here. Okay. Took me like 4 tries. But I figured it out. Ooh. Honestly felt like I needed to pop that ankle all day. All day needed to pop that ankle. I didn't stretch. I did not stretch. Did not do my stretches today. I've been trying to do daily stretches after work. And I went right from working to editing Wednesday's video because I didn't get around to editing the video this weekend. And so I didn't do the stretches. Which just... I'll see if there's like any good stretches to do before bed. I'll look that up and see if there's like 5-minute stretches to do before bed. Oh, wrong. I keep hitting the wrong button. I mean, this game loaded me with Magnum ammo. Should use them more often. Oh, Jesus. This game. Gator's dead. Jesus. Oh my God. Was not expecting that. Don't know why I wasn't expecting it. I just wasn't. It's been a while since we had a good old boulder trap. Water over here? Yeah. Remember when we had to fight giant rats in water? Those were the good days. Holy crap, Just Beardy! Hi, friend! Welcome, new friend! Holy crap. Thank you for the... Oh, there's a gator and I was swimming down there. What's up, Just Beardy? How you doing? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for bringing your community here and trusting them here with me. I appreciate you. Where did the gator go? Where did that gator go? Beard, what's up, Joe? How you doing? Welcome, guys. Welcome, Raiders. How's everyone going? Happy Monday. Right, Monday? Yeah, Monday, man, I am off. How you doing? How's your stream? Let me get you a shout out real quick. Thank you for that. How's your stream? What were you playing? You were playing Tomb Raider as well. Thank you for raiding into me as I struggle and riding the struggle bus in this game. No idea what that, dude. Yeah, it's just all a blur. I've just been so tired lately that I can kind of remember what day it is. I only know what day it is because of work. And that's about it. Ski Maj, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome. Been playing Tomb Raider with the steering wheel and pedal. Holy crap. I can't even... Look, I'm struggling my way through this just normally. I can't even imagine what that's like. See? Jeez. But how's that going for you? Are you at least having a good time doing it? Or is it too chaotic? Is it just as chaotic as you want it to be? There's something over here. I want to see what something's over here is. It was fun, I think. Are you going to keep doing it, or was it just like a one-time experiment? I guess that's the real question. Alright, so I can't get over there. But welcome, Raiders. Welcome. My name's B1 as a variety streamer. I play a bunch of different games. If you're new here, I play games like Monster Hunter, Sea of Thieves, Tomb Raider, as you can see. I'm looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem. I cannot wait for that to come out. I'm going to be doing a big streamer weekend of that. Well, not big, but I'm going to be streaming pretty much all weekend. And just pretty much whatever I think seems fun to just check out, I will play and check it out. I've been doing a lot of RPGs lately and things like that as well. So, yeah, if any of this piques your interest, I gotta do it this way. I gotta go this, and then back up, and no, that's not how that works. Will she just stop? Is that high enough that she'll stop right there, or will she keep walking? It's high enough that should just stop. Okay. I play games like Monster Hunter, Sea of Thieves. We've been doing a little bit of roadside research. I don't like that noise. And yeah, just whatever I can get my hands on in, what? Did the level change? It did. How did it change? What is that? How do I get up there? Sorry, ADHD setting in. Do I get up there? Is that pushed out? But yeah, I also have a YouTube channel. I make a couple Let's Plays a week and a vlog. I do some board game content and stuff like that. So if you want to do me a huge favor and check that out, I'd super duper appreciate it. I'm trying to reach 1,000 followers. So if you've not been here before and want to help me reach those goals, please hit that follow button. I'd super appreciate it. If we can reach 1,000 followers by my 5th anniversary, by the end of my 5th anniversary month, which will be June, if we can reach 1,000 followers by the end of June, I will do a 24-hour stream, which is something I've only done really once in my life. It was for my very first subathon, for my 1-year anniversary. So if we can reach 1,000, we would do that. Every 50th follower, I do a Lockdown Protocol stream and bring in a bunch of streamers and viewers that I know specifically and can trust, that are going to be cool and chill while in chat. So if you want to see some Lockdown Protocol, stuff like that, every 50th follower. I've also got a couple of different goals and things like that I'm trying to reach outside of 1,000 followers. If we can get to 10 subs, I will download and play Species Unknown with some friends. All the way up to 50 subs, right there, 40 subs, lists for me to play Majora's Mask for the very first time. 50 subs will be me playing, I believe I have it set to Every Crab's Treasure for 50 total subs. But if we do 50 subs in a single month, I will also play an All-Stars run of Super Mario 64, which means I have to get every star. So if you want to see that, if that's anything you want to see, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, hit that follow button, you know, all that good stuff. I also live stream on YouTube and on TikTok and everywhere else. So if you want to just help me out, hit those follow buttons. I'd super duper appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. Beard, if you need to go do some post stream stuff, I totally understand. Like our good friend Sir Fluffy Duck says, your health is more important than a view. So definitely go take care of yourself. Do whatever you need to do post stream. I will be here for you to hang out with if you want, and if you've got time. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming in. You know what? I used to do this, and then I stopped doing it because I ran out of... I just would always repeat like the same 3 or 4 questions. But I'm going to try to do this again. You know how Buddy the Elf will answer the phone and is like, Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color and stuff? Well, I want to try to do that with Raid. So what's your favorite color, guys? Tell me what your favorite color is. Because mine is generally green, but I also really enjoy purple, and purple and green is a great color combination together. However, it's not the same. Oh god, there's the gator. It's not the same reason everyone else loves green and purple, which is the Joker. My reasoning for loving green and purple is the Incredible Hulk. So, yeah. What's your favorite color, and why? Why do you love your favorite color? Alright, let's figure this out. So, I don't think grabbing onto that isn't going to do anything. Can I mean, I guess I can yeah, okay. That's it. That's it. That's it. I got a long jump over there onto that platform, push the brick all the way over, jump up onto it, and then jump onto that platform, and then jump across. That's what I think I've got to do. But I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope if you're East Coast that you were able to properly make it through our mini blizzard that we had, and there were no issues. And I hope if you like snow that you're happy with it. If you don't like snow, that it goes away quickly. I am of the mindset of I'm ready for it to be gone. I want it gone. No more snow. I love snow though. Like, that's the thing. I used to love snow. I used to look forward to it. I think it looks very nice sometimes, but I'm just ready for it to be melted. Jesus! No! Oh no, God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was bad. Where's the mummy? Alright, I gotta deal with this skater. I almost died. I almost died from that jump. Oh my God, I can't get up there again. Can I? I can, I just have to do this. You know, I could probably get to the over there. Stupid mummy. It's just nothing. I want to know what that looks like from the old school. It's just a room. Okay. Oh, here's the switch. Yes. I figured it out. I figured it out. Figured it out. It only took like an extra 5 minutes. Only took an extra 5 minutes. Also, guys, if you want to follow me on all my other socials or come hang out with me on Discord, you can definitely do that. There's the Discord and there's the socials. I can't remember if I hit the socials button. Is this... No, I'm going to do a long jump just in case. I was not angled properly. Oh my God. Before I do that jump, save. Because I don't want to have to do this level all over again. And I am bad at remembering to save. If a game doesn't have auto-save, my biggest enemy is saving. That's what killed me so many times, or killed my runs so many times in Baldur's Gate, was saving. Anything? No. Thought it was gonna be like a reflector or something, but I don't think they had that capability back in that day to do light stuff. All right. I can't just drop. I don't think. Oh man. Alright, maybe I can still get that ammo. Is that Uzi ammo over there, I think? Oh God. Nope, I missed the ammo. That's fine. It's not like I'm using anything other than the, Did I drop wrong? No, yeah, I'm supposed to drop on that block. Other than the pistols, anyway. Should use the magnums more often, because it seems like they're giving me a ton of ammo for those. Just don't remember there being magnums in the original game. Oh, God. That happened. That happened. I mean, Khartoum? Is that what it said? City Khartoum? Alright, let's go. Let's get this dealt with. Alright, jump across here. So, I mean, I guess... I just did it wrong, is what it was. Did that jump wrong, is really all it was. I can get this. Let's get all the way to the edge here. Jump back, and then do a long jump. And then get all the way to the edge here. Jump back. Do a long jump. What is making that noise? Excuse me. Gator, where did you come from? Get gators. Gators. Alright, so that path turns into a slide. I want to slide. Anything behind us? What's this? The exit. What's up, Zeta? Holy crap! 2 raids back to back. Hello, Zeta. How you doing? How was your stream? What were you playing? I mean, take care of these freaking Panthers. Everyone, go hang out with Zeta. Give him a big old follow. Pit of Goblin. Alright, these Panthers are driving me nuts. That's it. I'm just gonna... There. What is Pit of Goblin? Got the keys. We're moving house this week. Got the key. Get the keys on Wednesday. Nice. Congrats. I know you were running into potential problems. I killed you. You're dead. What the? More? More? What the hell? like Lethal Company, but you're goblins, and you need to feed the king. Okay. Okay, so it's yeah, what that is like. That is a game type now. Like the Lethal Company, like because it's also like it's Repo, it's Lethal Company. What is that style of game now? What would you call that? Guess that's a good question. I don't know. Sometimes I have good questions. But how was it? How was your stream? And are you all set and ready to move house, or is it, you still got some prep work to do? I'm sure you just got a bunch of bunch of packing up and whatnot to take care of. It's good trying to raise money for the house stuff. Yep, yep. I hope you get everything you need. Good luck, guys. Go check them out. Hang out with Zeta whenever he streams. He's an awesome streamer. Very, very, very much more animated and reactive than I am. Oh fuck! Oh, you bastard! Oh my god! I missed that ammo. Damn it! All that to try to get that ammo, and I missed it. Very much more animated than I am. I am not the most animated. I am not the most reactive, but they are a wonderful time to go hang out, and they're just an awesome person. So go hang out with them, give them a follow, and help them raise their money, and everything else. Alright, I gotta pull this lever again. Now let's grab the magnums again. Stop hiding. There was ammo back here. Come on, why did you turn all the way around? I didn't tell you to. I told you to go right there. God, this is going to be another one of those streams where I'm going to be in the same level for hours. I'm not even, like, playing poorly. It's just, this is a long-ass level. This is probably a trap. Is it a trap? It wasn't a trap. I had a feeling it was going to be a trap. It wasn't. Like, I was like, oh yeah, let's get through Egypt today. We can get through Egypt, no problem. We'll beat the game tomorrow. We'll have plenty of time to beat the game, and then Resident Evil comes out on Friday, so we won't have to come back to this after we beat it. Freaking mummies. Is there really nothing in here? What's that? Friggin' mummies. And they hit hard, too. Really? More panthers? Just a health kit? That's it? What's the point of that? Oh boy. Like, my plan was, like, to beat this. I'd easily be able to beat it in February before Resident Evil comes out, but no. I had to be sick, had to have a lot of downtime. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. What? I'm confused. Was I not supposed to come down here? I was so confused. What was that? I'm so confused as to what's going on. Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. That should get me back into the room, which that drop down will then get me back there. Chat, you guys, I hope the series goes well. I hope you guys enjoy what I have planned for the new survival series over on YouTube. I hope you guys like it. So what I'm doing is, I've never been a big Minecraft player. I've not played a lot of Minecraft. And I came up with the idea by watching some other YouTubers and somebody who's not a big streamer, or not a big gamer in general. They were challenged by their chat to play Minecraft Hardcore. So I was like, okay, Minecraft Hardcore, that shouldn't be too bad. Let me check this out. So my idea was, as a seasoned player, as a seasoned survival player, survival series, or not survival series, survival, oh my god, I cannot talk. As a seasoned survival game player, such as myself, can I beat Minecraft? Can I get to the Ender Dragon in Minecraft Hardcore mode? And so the challenge is I'm giving myself, oh, I did not mean to do a handstand. I'm giving myself 52 episodes. So a year, say each, even though it's going to come out twice a week, each game is a week. Or each session is a week. Can I beat the Ender Dragon in 52 weeks? in 52 sessions, in 52 hours. Can I beat the... Oh my god, I did that freaking again. Oh my god. I'm driving me nuts. Never played this. Also, 7 Days to Die works now. You were able to play 7 Days to Die with people? Because I remember the one time we tried, we couldn't get you connected. But to be honest, I hate to say it right now, the current state of 7 Days to Die makes the game kind of unbearable to me. A lot of the changes they made, a lot of the different mechanics they incorporated, just the game itself is just not in a great state, in my opinion. And I'm like kind of waiting for 3.0 to come out to see how that goes. I'll be lurking. Hope you're having a good day. Hi Emmy, I am. I'm having an alright day. We had some snow. It was a bit of a pain, but we were able to take care of it. And it hasn't caused too much of a headache, so that's been nice. I hope your day is going swell. Hope everything is going smoothly for you. On your end. Where's this freaking key at? I guess I gotta go upstairs now. Yeah. Why aren't you just... Yeah, I've been playing with my buddies in the US. Nice. I'm glad you're able to get it to work. Yeah, I'm just, unfortunately, I'm just not very fond of the, right now it's the food, the smell system. I don't like the idea of the smell system. I think the apiary being locked behind, like, what was it, level 30 or 50, crafting stations books. I don't really care for that as well. Which is, that's something new they recently added. There's a lot of things that I'm just like, the decisions they're making just don't really vibe with me, and I want them to go back to a better system. Learn by doing instead of learn by reading stuff, which they're trying to work on a learn by doing system. But it's gonna take time. Because I'm so tired of having to read books to learn how to build shit. Like, yes, you read books to learn how to build stuff, but you can also build stuff to learn how to build stuff. And that's how it should be. It's how it should be. Let me craft a bunch of, I don't know, something. And learn to build something better. But yeah, I will play that again though. It's not that I won't play. It's just the game needs some work. The Fun Pimps need to reevaluate everything they've been doing, in my opinion, and just reset stuff up. Oh God, what's gonna happen? What is happening? Interesting. So that's the door. I'll eventually be opening that. But you're saying you've never played Tomb Raider 1? That's bonkers. That's bonkers. Zeta, what's wrong with him? All of these can be moved. So I'm just going to push each one out of the way. Before I go any further, it's just literally going to, push each one out of the way, just in case, like, some of them lead in a circle, and they need to be moved before I do stuff. Gonna get out of the mansion. The mansion's the training level. It's not even mandatory. You can't get out. That's the point of the mansion, is you can't get out of the mansion. There's no it's that the oh god. Yeah, the mansion is just like the it gives you a little bit of lore, but it's really just explore her mansion because she's a rich lady. And then in the later games, in like Tomb Raider 2, the mansion gets a little bit of an expansion and stuff like that. Because in Tomb Raider, I believe it's in Tomb Raider 2, you get to start, there's vehicles and stuff. And so in the mansion, there's like a test course that you can learn to drive the vehicles and like drive a buggy around and stuff like that. And I think in the sequel in Tomb Raider 2, there's also the butler's there, and you can use him as target practice. You can shoot at her butler, and he'll hold up his. He walks around very old and slow with his tray. And if you aim at him and shoot at him, he hides behind his tray. So this like stainless steel tray is bulletproof apparently. Really nothing else here? I know there's a gator. Ah! Gator. Get away from me, gator. Gator. Oh, go forward. What's up, Zamero? I hope you're having a good time over there on TikTok. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, there's a key. Alright, so that's the key. So what's in here then? What's the exit? So I've been trying to get better at reaching out to people that I don't talk to as often as I probably feel like I should, and checking in on them and just saying hi and whatnot. No real reason to talk. Just having a like like no transaction, just straight up, just checking in, just saying hi, just being like, "How you doing, bud?" And like, I've done this since Tuesday. I have texted a different friend every day. With the exception of Sunday. I didn't get around to doing it Sunday out of just mental exhaust. But I've been texting every day a different friend. And of the 4 friends I've texted at this point, 3 of them, or I think it's 5 friends. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5. Oh god. Shit. Oh my god. Holy shit, that would have been bad. Of the 5 friends, 3 of them, like, the conversation, like, we had a full day, a full running conversation. I was like, this is great. Like, this is actually making me feel good about this. One of them responded and was like, and it's just like, I'm like the worst text backer ever. So sorry that it took me all day. And I'm like, I don't care that it took you all day, but just checking in and saying hi. Like, it's not a big deal. You're gonna roll forward, right? Yeah. Yeah, like that. Okay, good. So that's what happened. I just went extra. I'm like, just checking in. I don't mind it took you all day to respond. Just saying hi. So then the last person I texted them. And it's Monday. And I will be seeing them on Saturday. I'll be seeing them on Saturday. And I'm like, hey man, how you doing? And his response is, what's up? Hey, or he basically is like, what do you need? Like, why are you texting me? And I'm like, oh, I mean, I don't really have a reason to text you. I'm just trying to text you. And he's like, all right, well, we're hanging out on Saturday, so we can talk on Saturday. I'm like, that's not the point of this. The point is to have one-on-one conversations and just check in and see how you're doing. But instead, he's just like, we'll talk in 5 days. I'm like, my guy, come on. I'm trying to get better at texting, and you're not making it any better. You're not helping. I could have chose a closer brick. I don't know why I chose this brick to push. Don't ask me. I'm now mad at myself for doing this. I could have chose this one right here that I'm pushing. It made me laugh. I'm like, my guy, come on. Come on. Let's see what's up here. Because it's a secret. It's gotta be a secret. Oh my goodness. Get away from its view or its reach. I hate those guys. I hate those guys. Fucking mummies. I should start using like shotguns and shit. Okay, so alright, can I push this? No. Oh, there's a lever. Oh, This is the stuff from the first level. So in the first level there was a pillar. There was a pillar that we could put this stuff on. So that gets me to there. It showed me that for some reason. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Oh god. Oh no. Fuck. Son of a bitch. This sucks. This sucks so much. Oh my god, this sucks. Forgot to save at the beginning of the level. Well, maybe we can get that Magnum ammo back. Or not back, but maybe we can get the Magnum ammo this time. Why did you... my god. Oh my god. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Well, I'm gonna try to avoid having to get those health kits. Come on, climb up. Don't climb to the side. was at full health when I encountered that freaking mummy. Really had to bring me all the way down here. All the way down. See how fast things get done when you know what you're doing? Frigiback. What the hell is a Frigibax? Do I want... What was that? Just had ammo in it, right? That one climbing room? Yeah, just had ammo in it, so we'll do it. We'll do the climbing. We'll get the ammo. and this one. The other one was just a panther. Again, when you just how quick things are get done in these games when you know where you're going. Gotta remember to save more. Keep trying to press buttons to skip cutscenes or to skip animations, because in Monster Hunter, when you defeat a monster, if you hit the menu button, whatever it's called, select button, it's always going to be select. When you hit select button in Monster Hunter, it ends the enemy's death animation. How fast that took me to get back to where we were. Oh, fucking hell. I still gotta... I was rushing. I was rushing. Whoosh. Whoosh. Look, it's an Among Us. See, it's an Among Us. Ouch. Gator, get away from me. $6.99. Wonder how long I was shooting at that thing before it actually died. Or after it died. So it doesn't matter. That drops down into something. There's a health kit there. This leads me up somewhere. And I'm gonna go up. Missed a health kit, but that's fine. Don't knock me down. Come on! What the hell, man? I hate these things. That's what the lever did. Lever made the slide stairs. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's a different path. I think. Wait, hold on. I think I missed an item. Yeah. More magnums. More magnum ammo. What? No. No. Come on. Ah, fucking hell, man. We got 666 ammo. So how do I survive this? Is it this again? No. So how am I supposed to survive that? That's how I survived that. Now I have to climb back up there. I didn't have to dive. I didn't have to dive. But if I was gonna die, I was gonna either break my neck or not. Make it quick and painless, or not. Switch has been pulled. Enemy is dead. Seriously, gonna save. I'm gonna save so much. Let's do this. Let's get up here. Once I get all of them, it'll bring me up. There's a pathway over here. There's a door over here real quick. Yeah. So there's that. Let's just look around. This is... Is this just a room full of secrets? Well, no. There's a switch down here. Okay. So I gotta find my way down to there. So to there. Okay. I gotta make my way up and then down. Is there stuff up here? Okay. Is using camera mode to look around. Is that cheating? Is that cheating? Another secret. You guys tell me. Tell me, what do you think? Is that cheesing it at least? I know it seems a little cheesy at least. But like, is it cheating? It's starting to bother me a little bit. See all the Pokemon, they're harding each other? I've never seen that before. fucking bullshit fucking monsters. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Nice to have the Uzis, because if I had the Uzis, some of these fights would be a little bit easier. Come on. Saving so much. I was like, I initially was like, I don't want to have 100 saves, but now at this point, I'm like, I just want to be, I don't care how many saves I've got. Oh, I see. All this for Switch. Oh, here I am. Where does this lead me? Leads me down here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we are on this side. I thought this was the Sphinx room. Is this a third level? Or is it just the second? It's no longer a slide, it's steps. Scarab. Horus. Oh, you Horus. Let's go. 2719 after... It took more than 2719. Took more. That's just the playtime, not counting my deaths. Thank God she doesn't have to reload, man. I don't like how big this place is. Bigger Sphinx. Alright, so that's what we gotta do. Traps mean you're going to the right spot. Fucking hell. I hit... Oh boy. Alright, so we can definitely beat this by tomorrow. By the end of tomorrow's stream. We can beat this by tomorrow's stream. It'd be nice if we can get into Atlantis by 10 o'clock, but that gives me 17 minutes. Which means it gives me 17 minutes to beat this game. That's probably not going to happen. Or beat this level, not this game. Only 17 minutes to beat the level. Chat, if you want to see me play Tomb Raider 2, it's only 20 subs. If we reach 20 subs, I'll play Tomb Raider 2. Y'all seem to really enjoy the retro showcase. So, the retro showcase. Oh, there's a bunch of spots to jump. I don't even... That's one of many over here. Okay. Which means I'm gonna have to make my way down from up there when I'm done. Yeah, but if you want to see me play Tomb Raider 2, it's 20 subs. That's all we need. If you want to watch me play Species Unknown, 10 subs. That's all we're looking for. I hear nothing but good about Species Unknown. Definitely, it is definitely like a game that's a work in progress. But it's getting there, from what I hear. And the roadmap is fantastic, and it looks great. I have a buddy who I'm going to try to see if he's interested in playing it. And we still have to do RV There Yet. I'm still just trying to figure out a group of people to play RV There Yet with that we can consistently play it together, so... Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me with that? So that opened a door somewhere up here, probably. So it looks like if I go here, jump up here. Can I reach that? No. I can reach this, though. And this should be able to go across that. And then this should be able to jump up here. And this should be able to grab that. Fucking hell! Fuck you, game! That's bullshit. Fuck. Ah. Sucks. Oh my god, I gotta do all those jumps all over again. Why are you not shooting orbs at me? What is going on? You were supposed to be shooting orbs at me. Come on. I hit the frickin' walk button, game. Fuck you! Oh my god, I'm getting so annoyed with this game. I really am. Just kind of starting to get a headache, is what it is. The rough camera. Why does that... Hmm. Uzis. Just kind of floating there. What? Yeah, so I was doing the right thing. I was going the way I was supposed to go. Kind of, sort of. Get up here. What is up here? It's the Yonk. Okay. I remember, I think back in the day when this game first came out, people can correct me if I'm wrong, but there was... Now, maybe it might have just been more localized to my area. Don't remember. But there was protests against this game because Lara could die. And it's like, oh, this is women abuse. You're abusing women because Lara can die. You're falling off ledges and you're doing this and doing that. And you're like... I remember that. I don't know, like, how legitimate that memory is about this game. But I remember it. I really do. I'd have to ask my brother. Maybe he remembers better. It's just... Yes. Where's that enemy at? Then it's now not attacking me. But yeah, I remember there was a news story or there was some sort of article or somebody was saying something where it was like, oh, she could fall on spikes and that's abuse. And she can get mauled by bears and she gets shot by somebody and she can drown. It's abuse. It's like, it's a video game. The stakes are supposed to be high. What else is supposed to happen? Sunshine and rainbows? Didn't mean to do a handstand. But it was the whole, I guess, the whole idea that women women can't do the same things men can do, and women should be, I don't know, they shouldn't be out adventuring and they should be home cleaning or some shit like that. Some stupid bullshit, like aged fucking mentality like that. Cause now this is where the hard part gets. Cause I gotta make the jump there. And that's why we saved. Because I knew I was gonna do that. Oh my god. Make this fucking jump. That's all I want you to do, is make this goddamn jump. now that I think about it, is Midas a Greek? Midas is a Greek story. Okay. Just thinking about that. We did the Midas level last time we played, and thinking about how they had Thor in the Greek level. So, can I just slide down this way? Yes. Can I get to the other side of the thing from here? I can. I opened this room. What is in here? Is it just a secret room? Well, we can... It's gonna open up its chest. It's not gonna open up its chest. I need something else, apparently. It's just a secret room? It's not even a secret, though. Like... Oh. I didn't even see that. Did I save since I put the Yonk in there? I don't remember. Just gonna do it anyway. Come on. Almost there. Fuck you, game. I was just like... I vaguely remembered she can kind of jump further backwards on that? I don't know. I just didn't time my jump right. Huh? What did I miss? I missed another switch out there? Are you kidding? It's a key hole. I feel like games back in the day, games in this era, they felt like the more buttons you had to press, the more fun you were gonna have. Because, like, climbing up those steps, that's just... it's unnecessary. And if you miss your jump, you have to do it again. And you have to do it twice. Or you have to do it once, minimum. Because you have to come down here and get the key. And it's just like, it's like, oh, you have to walk up, you have to, oh, give me just stairs. Just give me stairs to go up. Because, like, it's just slowing the pace of everything down. Bring that Ankh up to the Sphinx as well, I guess. Yeah, so you gotta do it at least twice. What's up, Belmog? The character model. Those polygons are placed there for maximum leaping and climbing enjoyment. Yeah, I mean, maximum assets and leaping and climbing enjoyment. But like, yeah, you're saying exactly what I'm saying. You're saying exactly what I'm saying. Like, the more buttons you press, the more fun you're having. But it's like, it's not necessary. Like, yes, climb out of the water here, but why do I gotta climb up so high? Just give me a ladder. Give me a ladder. But I don't think ladders were invented in video games at this point. Like, I don't know if there were ladders in video games at this time. So, that's probably why there's no ladder. Video games didn't know how to do ladders at this time frame. Can I get up there from here? Probably not. Okay. Please don't tell me I have to go all the way around again. No, you shouldn't have to. Is there an easy way up there? Oh, there we go. My big issue with level design like this is, did the original evidence more around like this? Why would they have made? Why wouldn't they have made stairs? Did they climb and jump for fun? Yeah, well, I mean, so yeah, you're right. Like the builders of this place, like, yeah, they didn't jump and climb around for fun. Or at least as far as we know, they didn't. Maybe they did. But, like, that also goes into the argument of, like, the counter argument to that is these places are supposed to be inaccessible. So, like, right here, this is all destroyed. So that's obviously fine. But the other room, like, most of the stuff is supposed to be inaccessible. Okay, so where do I put the other Ankh at, then? If it's not up here, where do I put it? Photo mode to cheat. Is there a keyhole down here for the Ankh? Did I just miss that? No. Nothing on the... Oh, there it is. It's just on the other side that I did not see. The other question is, how are there health kits around here? How are there health kits and guns? Or not guns, ammo. Also, like, I just really need somebody to help to acknowledge this with me as well. How am I supposed to get a flying Uzi? Why is there a flying Uzi just right there? And how do I get it? Like, you can't jump across to get it. Is there, like, a hidden platform? I want that Uzi. You shoot. No, you can't aim. There's no free aim in this game. Maybe there'll be a way to flood that chamber with water. Maybe. Probably. Uzi ammo. You're giving me a lot of it. Sometimes it's just easier to see in this mode, or in this view. Like sometimes it's easier to see openings. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's, oh, yep, it's a switch. Pull the switch! Pull the switch! It's not an underwater switch. Which means we're gonna drain the water. We're not gonna flood it, but then we'll probably flood it. I don't know. Time to look around. That is Tootsies. I mean, I know I'm supposed to get the Uzi soon because this is the second to last world. Oh, it's taking so long to get through. Not a run jump. This is just a standing jump. Yeah, it's just a standing jump. And that's a run jump. She can jump so far. Fucking hell. Don't fall. Nope. I guess just on the side right here. Come on. God. Wrong button. Wrong button. I say this so much, but I do not remember these Magnums back in the day. I really don't. And they load you up with the ammo for them. So I don't know if this is just like a remaster or a remake kind of thing, or like something like that, but they give you so much ammo for that. Scarab? Fucking hell. Oh my god. There's so much I was gonna have to do if I died. Oh my god, Belmont, thank you! Come on, die, 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 die! Not you, Belmog, not you. The enemy. Fucking hell. Hate it. I hate it. Did this open up? No? Oh, because I gotta put the scarab in it. All that running around this level. But thank you, Belmog. Killed the skin centaur thing. Dude, these enemies are so weird. But thank you, Belmog. I appreciate it. That gets us to our 10 sub goal, which our initial 10 sub goal. Collect all med packs in a single level. Our 10 sub goal means that I'm going to end up purchasing Species Unknown and having a couple of Species Unknown streams. That I hear that game is incredible.
In my brain from you, and it's telling me funny ideas. Now, like to shoot the head.
Defeat Larson. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm sure everyone you gifted those subs to appreciate it as well. That's gonna go a long way. Now our next goal, if you guys want to help me reach that next goal, if anyone's here, want to help that hype train go, keep that hype train going, the next goal is actually set for 20, and it's to play Tomb Raider 2. So if you wanna watch me play Tomb Raider 2, just need 20 subs, 20 total subs. Here we go. We get the thing. We did it. Finish Egypt. Oh, there's a person out here. I remember this one. I remember this one. Yep.
You just pulled the tough end of a wishbone. Howdy.
Afternoon. Left Larson sucking wind then, eh? If that is the phrase. Well, your little vacation riot's over now. Time to give back what you've hijacked off me.
Let's try the lunchbox.
It belongs in a museum.
Well, kill her! You morons!
Jones.
Let's go.
So far, Laura didn't need to do anything in this game. This is Indiana Jones all over again. The bad guys followed her, or the bad guys probably followed her here, but the bad guys were in the last place. The bad guys were in this place. She's gonna do some dope Lara Croft shit. If this were a modern day game, there'd be so many different friggin' mini games to do all this.
What the heck was that? What? That away. Probably just a fish. Had me some fish, kid. Man, you have got to learn to chill. I'm going back inside. You coming?
So now you want more? I don't want more buttons to press. I'm just saying, in modern games, there would be so many more buttons to press.
We ready yet?
I gotta get to a safe spot. .30 Magnum clips. Oh, look at these old school mines. Oh, Chase, you just realized it's 10:30. It's time for it's late. It's late for your treat. We're late. You just realized what time it was. Did I miss a switch or something? Oh, buddies. It's okay. Give me a minute. Look at that awesome waterfall right there, man. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Thought it was maybe follow the wires back and find something. Always check behind the waterfall. Really? I'm gonna have to go down and to the where that was to pull that switch to then come back up here. Like, who designed this? Who designed this place? Oh my goodness. Yep. Getting chilly. My hands are getting cold. Belmog, how'd you fare with the, I don't know if you guys got affected by the weather. The blizzard, oh, the kind of blizzard, the half blizzard. I don't know if your area got affected by that or not. The recent storm, we just got cold temps 50 to 60s. Okay, yeah. So you didn't really get hit with snow, blizzard-like conditions of snow that we did. I think we got about 6 or 7 inches of rain. Or snow, I mean. Rain. Someone who works in a mine, this mine layout is horrible. God, let me tell you. Let me tell you. I know. Leaving so much equipment behind as well after you guys abandoned the place, like... It's not that unusual. It is right there. Grab it. Just grab it. It is right there. Like minecarts and stuff, sure, but like tires would probably be pretty useful to not leave, I would think. Why did that just open on its own? Alright, I'm off to bed. Have a good night. Thank you again for the 5 gifteds. Have a great night. Hopefully work isn't too terrible tomorrow. Oh my god. I haven't saved yet. Okay. We gotta stop. I want to find a nice spot point to stop. Lava. So I guess go up here and drop down that hole that's over there. I don't want to be like, I don't want to stop in the middle of like a mine shaft. I want to like find a nice area to stop at. Okay. Alright. I mean, we just saved, so it's fine. That is it for tonight. That's it for tonight, guys. We ran a little bit later than I wanted to, but we've still got over 3 hours, so that's nice. Tomorrow, probably going to be the similar delay of what time we go live. Probably about 7:30 between there, because I'm going to edit the next episode of the videos of the Let's Play. Yeah, sorry. So tomorrow will be more Tomb Raider. Hopefully we can beat this. We should be able to. Like, we're in the last world, so it's just gonna take us a little bit, but we should be able to. There's only 3 levels left, I believe. And then Wednesday will be the first episode of Noobcraft, my new Let's Play series. If you guys want to know what Noobcraft is, definitely go check it out. Hit that subscribe button over on YouTube. Thursday will be more Detriments. I don't think Sea of Thieves is updated yet, so we might do more roadside research. I'm not entirely sure. Friday will be episode 2 of Noobcraft, and then later on in the day, probably around 12 or 1 o'clock, we'll be jumping into Resident Evil Requiem. I have a brunch with my mom, and then after that, we'll be jumping into that after the brunch. Saturday, we'll probably do a breakfast club, of some Resident Evil for a couple of hours before I have game night to go to or game day to go to at my buddy's house. And then depending on what time I get home, we might do another playthrough, or we might do another, what's it called? Another stream, like a bonus stream. I don't often do 2 streams in one day, but we might do 2 streams in one day, depending on what time we get home from game day. And then Sunday will be more Resident Evil Requiem. Hoping to beat this so that we can just dedicate a bunch of streams to Resident Evil. Whether or not we decide to play through and get all the achievements or whatever, we'll figure that out when it comes. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Let's see who's live. Oh shoot, sorry. Let's see who's live. We can go hit a raid out to looks like Cherry and Acid are playing Gears of War Reloaded, so we're gonna go right out to Acid. He's playing Gears of War Reloaded. I'm gonna be a raid and run for me because I'm gonna want to hang out a little bit. I think I want to watch a couple of episodes of Bleach because I'm a little bit from another big break, another big like filler break. So I want to like watch and catch that up and finish that before. And then yeah, just I want to get to that. I want to get through that filler. I'm almost done the original Bleach series. I'm almost done. I've watched it before. I watched it when it was coming out. Oh my God, group therapy! I was just saying bye. What's up, group therapy? How you doing? How was your stream? What were you playing? Bow, bow, bow. Resident Evil 4, nice. The remake or the original? What's up, Corvid Commando? How you doing? How was your stream? How was that Resident Evil 4? Did you have a good time? Did you have a blast? I don't know your general location. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm unfortunately, if I were playing anything else, like if I were playing Monster Hunter or something, I would just do one more hunt. But because we're in Tomb Raider, I'm not gonna. I can't push stream any longer. Because if I try to push stream longer, I'll just play for another hour. And I don't want to do that right now. So, unfortunately, we can't push it any longer. But I do appreciate the raid. I really am grateful. Thank you so much. How you doing, Cobra Commando? I'm playing a remake first time. It's my first time playing RE4, and you're playing a remake. Okay, okay. I also live in PA, so did you get affected by by the recent storm? Is what I was more so questioning. But I think it was more coastal, because I'm in Jersey, and we got a good. I think I got a good 6 to 7 inches of rain. I mean snow. But it ended up being light and fluffy to where, and it was warm enough for us with it being light and fluffy that like, although it's stuck and it's still around, it's gonna melt quick, and it was very easy to clean up. I was so happy at how easy it was to clean up. So I hope you're faring well after the blizzard of 20. I almost said 96 of 26. Wow, it's been 30 years since the blizzard. It's been 30 years since that blizzard. I didn't realize that. Hope you fared well. Hope you are staying warm. And everything else. And thank you. And I hope you're enjoying Resident Evil 4. I have not played the remake. I have played every Resident Evil with the exception of Code Veronica and Resident Evil 4 remake. Primarily because when it comes to Resident Evil 4 remake, not saying, I would say when I did my playthrough of every Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 4 just changed the script a little too much with gameplay wise, that it ended up being in the bottom tier. So like it was in the bottom 5. It was in bottom 4, to be honest. So I have not gotten around to playing Resident Evil 4 remake. Maybe one of these days I will eventually, but I haven't done it yet. So I hope you're enjoying it. I hope it's been a good time for you. How far are you? Like, did you just start it? Have you been playing it for a while? How far are you into it? What? Alright. Chapter 11, trying to finish before 9 comes out. Where is Chapter 11? Are you... Are you in the mansion? Or... trying to think. Chapter 11. I can't remember where Chapter 11 would be. In a mine currently. Okay. Alright. I think you should be able to beat. You should definitely be able to beat it before 9 comes out. For anybody who doesn't know, for my second Halloween as a streamer, so this goes back 4 years, over 4 years. It's 2022. October of 2022, I did Resident Evil October. So what I did is I challenged myself. Starting December 1st, or October 1st to October 31st, I had to beat every numbered Resident Evil game from in number order from 0 to 8. Excluding DLC. I had to beat it in October. I had to beat all 8 of them in October. And so some of them took a bit, but a lot of them really only took like 1 to 2 sessions a piece. Like, unfortunately, like, and especially I know Resident Evil, and it was 2 and 3 were the remakes, and this is before 4 had the remake, so it was just original 4. I've played Resident Evil 1 enough times to where I know the basic flow of things. I was able to get it done pretty quick. Resident Evil 2 and 3, like, I had just played through Resident Evil 2 recently from that point, and maybe even 3, to where, like, it was still very fresh in my head. It was like Resident Evil 0, so Resident Evil 0 I played for about 6 to 8 hours on session 1. And I was having a hard fucking time. I was having a terrible time. Like, this is the first time I played it, you know, and since it came out. And I did some, like, after I ended stream, I did some research. I learned about some things and how the game should be played. And I reset and started from 0, from beginning of 0 again on the next stream. And I got to where I did within 2.5 hours. To where I stopped within 2.5 hours. And, like, I got much further, much faster, because I read up on how the game should be played a little bit better, because the game was rough. 0 was rough. But then 1, 2, and 3, I streamlined pretty fast within, like, I think Resident Evil 1 and 2... Resident Evil 1 I got done in 2 sessions. 2 I got done in 2 sessions. 3 I got done in maybe 1 session, but it was probably 2. 4 then took a little bit longer. 5 and 6 took a bit, but then 7 and 8 were actually the longest of the 2. It was an incredible time. I had a lot of fun doing it. I really enjoyed it. I'd go back to Resident Evil all the time. I love Resident Evil games. They're one of my... If I'm not thinking about Monster Hunter, I'm thinking about Resident Evil. And if I'm not thinking about Monster Hunter or Resident Evil, I'm probably thinking about different survival games that are out there. But yeah, it was a great time. But it's been 4 years since I've done that, so I might try that again. I might try to do that again. I still got to figure out this year's Halloween. Last year's Halloween, I phoned it in. This year's Halloween, I want to try to do something pretty good. But all right. That's going to be it. We're going to raid out to Acid Spark. Thank you again for the late night raid. I'm sorry that we're raiding out as soon as you raided in, but I appreciate you, and I hope you all had a wonderful stream and everything else. Everyone who's here, if you do not know me, please hit that follow button. I'm trying to reach 1,000 followers. If we do reach 1,000 followers by the end of June, I will do a 24-hour stream. I also have different sub goals and things like that. We just reached 10 subs today. So, if we can reach 20 subs, that'll unlock me playing Tomb Raider 2, which is, you know, I think it's just right there. It's just right there. We can just go ahead and play Tomb Raider 2. 30 subs will unlock me playing Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. 40 subs will be my first ever playthrough of Majora's Mask. 50 subs would be me playing every crab's treasure, but if we could do 50 subs in a single month, in a calendar month, then that would unlock me playing Super Mario 64 All-Stars, meaning getting all the stars, doing all the stars right. So if any of that is interest to you, please help me reach those goals. I'd appreciate it. I also have a YouTube channel, I have a Discord, and all my socials and all that stuff. Oh, the Discord button did work. The socials button did not work. Let's get that socials going again. Nope, did not work again. Come on. There we go. Now it worked. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. We had a bunch of raids today. We had a raid from Group Therapy. We had a raid from Zeta. We had a raid from our new beard friend. I don't remember his name, but I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Like I said, we are going to raid out to Acid Spark. He is playing just Beardy is our new beard friend. He is playing Gears of War Reloaded with his partner Cherry Darling. So let's go hang out with him. Thank you guys so much. Be careful, be safe, don't do anything I would do. Always tell your loved ones. And of course, like always, be sure to wear mismatched socks. See you all next time.